Seriously, you are giving me lectures about humility and humbleness. My God, Desi culture, they don't understand what humility means, what humbleness means. You have no idea. Seriously, you have no idea. Let's count all the people that you consider humble. Okay, Ali Rizvi, the guy who is so in your face, who is so ugly, but out of all the community last year he was in I can bet he was like at least in 50 percent of the time he was on camera. 50%. The time that spent all other men in the community spent in front of camera, that you count that time, and you count the time that Ali Rizvi spent in front of camera, and you compare that. Okay, the someone who wants to be on camera so much, do you really think that guy is humble? Seriously, you think that's humbleness? You think that's humbleness? Really, you are telling me? Yeah, that's exactly why I hate him, because he's so much like, love me, look at me. Okay, seriously. And sexual harassment is all about arrogance. It's all about control. The people who cannot take no, they are the most arrogant people. Okay, a humble person is the one who can respect boundaries, who can respect the consent, the right to consent, who can respect other people's wishes, who can give respect and space to other people. The people who cannot take no for an answer, they are the ones who are arrogant. They are the ones who are arrogant. Okay, they should be the ones who should be taught humbleness. Okay, you are just, I don't know what's wrong with you. Your just moral compass is all messed up. You don't even understand what humbleness means. Maybe it's just messed up culture that gave you a really completely 180-degree different definition of humbleness and of humility and arrogance. I don't understand this. Okay, I am the most humble person. You do not need to give me lectures about humbleness. Okay, and yeah, let's about KK. Yeah, how humble she is. She has been competing with me. Trying to bow me down in front of her, and she's always like, anything you can do, I can do better. 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 It's so frustrating to spend time with her, because she is like this 24/7. Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. Even if I cannot do better, I will ask my daddy to use his power and influence to prove that I can do better. Even if I cannot do better, I will use my daddy to ask my daddy to use his power and influence to show you that I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. You call that humbleness? Seriously? Oh my God. Humble people, they attract people, and arrogant people, they repulse people. Okay, so yeah, you can find out how many people want to spend time with me, and how many people are forced to spend time with KK, but they don't want to spend time with KK. Yeah, that's your parameter of measuring the humbleness and the arrogance. Yeah, चांद के ऊपर थोको अपने मुंह पे आता है. You can keep barking, okay? Everyone who knows her and who knows me knows who is the humble one and who is the arrogant one, okay? And who is the show off, spoiled teenager brat of her father. Who is the one, okay? Anyone can tell that. You can keep barking.